Without Kylian Mbappe but with a brace from Vinicius, Real Madrid suddenly extinguished the Matarazzo effect at Real Sociedad with a 4-1 victory at the Santiago Bernabéu on Saturday to reach the top of La Liga with 2 points over Barcelona, who visit Girona on Monday. 6 wins and 3 draws, counting all competitions, the American Pellegrino Matarazzo had since he arrived at Real Sociedad, 8th, at the end of December. The streak came to a screeching halt at the Santiago Bernabéu on matchday 24 with a brace from Vinicius from the penalty spot, 25 foot and 48, after 2 knockdowns by John Aramburu on the Brazilian himself. Earlier, Gonzalo had opened the scoring, 5 foot, and Fede Valverde was successful from outside the area, 31. In the middle, Mikel Oyarzabal, 21 foot, also from the penalty spot, had achieved the short-lived equalizer. We knew about the difficulty of the game, but we had a great week of training and it was reflected on the pitch. We knew that they were going to be an aggressive team, that they were going to press us high, that at other times they were capable of sinking and going on the counter, analyzed the Whites coach Alvaro Arbeloa. Fatigue is no excuse, but it is there. It was a difficult scenario. We came with good feelings and that a bad game does not make us bitter, said Oyarzabal. With Mbappe, 38 goals this season in all competitions on the bench, reserved for discomfort in his left knee, Real Madrid experienced a placid night at their stadium, facilitated by the success they had from their first shot. A prodigy of precision, Gonzalo continued to make merits with a goal of Real 9 when he touched just enough across from Trent Alexander-Arnold to open the scoring. After Oyarzabal's equalizer, who pointed a gun at Thibaut Courtois to win the duel of specialists in the art of penalties, Vinicius forced and scored the first of his penalties. With the captain's armband, the Uruguayan Valverde put on display and crowned his performance with his first goal in La Liga, an elegant shot with the inside of the box from the edge of the area after a successful maneuver to find space. The game was on track for the white team and Mbappe hesitated his teammates in the tunnel. In the first play of the second half, Vinicius repeated the operation and the victim. He took Aramburu out to dance again, too aggressive and desperate. The referee pointed to the third penalty of the evening and Vinicius celebrated again with a dance. On the hour mark, 2 changes with the captains of both teams involved showed that all the fish was sold. Matarazzo withdrew his beacon Oyarzabal and Arbeloa brought on Dani Carvajal, a regular on the Whites bench since he recovered from his latest injury. In the last half-hour Vinicius continued to show legs, an injection of confidence for the Brazilian in a complicated season in which he has been whistled by his fans. He even scored his third goal, with a header, disallowed for a millimeter offside. After having fulfilled their performance in La Liga, Real Madrid returned to the Champions League on Tuesday. They visit Benfica in the first leg of the playoffs to reach the round of 16. In the other matches of the day, Sevilla, 12th, and Alaves, 13th, drew 1-1 in a duel in which the Argentine coach of the Andalusians Matias Almeida was sent off, as well as 2 players. Getafe, 10th, won 2-1 at home against Villarreal, 4th, and Espanyol, 6th, and Celta, 7th, drew 2-2.